have work-in services. We just outlined the work-in services, so you can walk in, have access to information, seek legal advice, or you can call and also have those information at your fingertip. The Integrity Watch radio program is very informative, civil, and with zero tolerance on the use of invectives and other denigrating comments. So today is Thursday, November the 4th, 2021, and thank God it's Thanksgiving Day. So this edition of the program is going to be featuring activities of our county. The Center for Accountability in Liberia is always spending a 3.5-year project. So the program is known as the National Integrity Building and Anti-Corruption Program. So it is being implemented in 7 counties. In these 7 counties, we have county field officers assigned. So yesterday, we spoke to 4 of the county field officers. Today, we have 3 that we're going to be speaking to. So today, we'll be speaking to Gabriel. Gabriel is in Rivercess County. Gabriel is in Rivercess County. He's a county field officer in Rivercess. Manning Freeman is our county field officer in Bomi County. And in Gbarpolu County, we have Olive Wiggy. Olive Wiggy is our county field officer in Gbarpolu County. So we're going to be joining them this morning to speak with them. So I think we have Gabriel on the line already. Good morning, Gabriel. I'm doing well. Thank you for joining us this morning. We say welcome to the program Integrity Watch, and this should be your debut. Am I right? Oh yes, yes. That was you were wearing different jacket at that time, and today you are wearing as the county field officer and a staff of the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. So it's a welcome to you and welcome to the program. All right. Before we get started, okay, let me just tell the audience that we will go after we speak to our county field officers, and then we will speak on little things that matter. So we just want to do that little shift this morning. So after that, we're going to go back to our little things that matter. So let's begin with Gabriel. Gabriel, tell us, how is Rivercess County, specifically Sesto City?
Doing very well, most especially with our community activities and our campus engagement. School process has just started. So we are going to be taking the various schools to have the teaching students and the technical. And we also continue our community outreach to our community as working in the communities. Central, Little Liberia and Yapata, that the three communities. But most of the community has some communities in their towns and villages in there. So we have to visit all of those areas and make sure that we also on touch when it comes to sharing the news of fighting corruption and integrity in our country as CENTAL is going. So the people able to go to church with those communities working, they have accepted our information like last week. Also, the outreach is conducted in different things, some outreach and relates to who would be interested in the benefits and people, and we also get feedback from them as they start. It is not just with how government spending go, but within their community because of the arrangement. I went to a community and the lady was telling me that the community leaders they collect money and then 2 or 3 persons on the community council just decide how they use the money on their personal affairs. And they don't report to the community. So for the first time, somebody kicking in or experiencing a lot of out of corruption not just the only of interested public funding from government
Okay, by that it means that the dynamics, the thoughts and the belief, and that the people have always have about corruption is changing because a community member is trying to highlight what's happening in the community rather than us just focusing on governmental level. Because when people mention corruption, where we specifically think about corruption only in public service, so it means the mentality is actually changing. Am I right?
Yes, and like I said, this is why I was there was a passion,
Okay.
especially recently with some of our outreaches. And you know that the people did not even know that even in the church, the pastor to list of the out of the pastor in the mosque, Christian was responding himself just saying the person he did not know that he can have a corruption. The thing that the people just
Okay.
as when he started government is supposed to go. But we started explaining to them that looking that things are out of corruption. And one thing interesting is that first time those towns that they did not have the opportunity to put your corruption. Maybe people did not know it, only thing that only government issue. But now that we like program, we have provided them the pathways that look at put corruption through that and then they utilize the regulatory authorities to document those issues within the authorities. So now they are getting to know that look, we in particular time to put corruption, we're not just able to, we're not just and then training all that way. So we themselves are getting exactly what constitutes corruption and how we can do corruption.
So
very great.
yeah, sure. So Gabriel is talking about ALAC. So the ALAC is the Advocacy and Legal Advice Center. That is the center that is established as a CENTAL for people to be able to freely report confidentially to report issues about corruption within their communities and whether in government, whether in the private sector, wherever you find corruption, you are at liberty to report it, and you have no fear of reprisal from any other person because confidentiality is the hallmark of what we do at AIR. So, Gabriel, let us go to the specificity. How, if you want to give numbers, the people who are attending, when you try to match male and female, how do you rate them?
Most of the outreaches consulted we want to put in is the same one, which the person is going to find out that we have more female than most of our sections and their male counterparts. Because most of those villages that we go to, the female, they are most especially people of the above 35. They are very, very serious to listen to the message. They are also serious to ask questions about corruption issues and how they themselves can help with corruption. So just the one in there, just to give you an update on what we have done.
Yeah.
Just the one in there, we were able to talk to around 150 people because they are all my communities and you'll not be around 100 when we bring it down to the level of the female, we have
79 female, 72 male. Okay, so this the 17, the 150, the 79, 72. We're talking about October, right? Okay. Okay. And then males. Okay. So do Mm-hmm.
So there are more female participating in the zero app transfer.
So what's the methodology that you are employing so that you can encourage more female participation with these numbers that you just mentioned? What methodology are you employing?
Well, one thing we don't now is we have done our daily or message like a teaching form. One thing is that, so for instance, today we'll deal with the Russian school card.
Mm-hmm.
The Russian school card, and then we have people reporting into that.
Okay. Okay.
So that kind of makes it relevant. And one thing is that we feel it is so encouraging to participate anytime they come to the gathering, allow them to ask questions, most especially in the junior community. And most of them are concerned about what's happening in the community. Which is that either from the community leadership or from maybe their husband. Just for instance, I went to a community one day that asking me, look, you see the game in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Just try to raise the money, and then the man don't just take that money out carry to a girlfriend or carry to that way. You won't have the right to ask that man the question. And I said, yeah, you have the right to report this kind of thing to that. And very credit to the woman that is out of conversion.
Okay.
Because the money is very rich by both of them. That the women are receiving or the female are receiving, so they get more opportunity to participate in the most videos. So they think that, look, if we are seeing that they want to hear what they want to listen to, they are denying really and they are able to empower them to do and something made them feel that they can only ask the question and the section is so
interactive. Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
One thing we have also developed is that we know in the Canada.
Okay.
I have the opportunity to speak as a fluency.
Okay.
I also have the opportunity to see a bit of crew, but not too fluently, and then I think it's very well.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to speak in crew, I can understand that you can't really or not speaking like the way I speak the classroom. So when we go in you outside of themselves, we move from Israel.
Great. Okay, so Gabriel, maybe before we leave of you to join the next team, the guys in the other counties, what are some of the things that you wanted to set and we didn't ask you about?
Yeah, the one thing I really want to mention is that, like you mentioned about the issue of confidentiality reporting to
yeah.
These are key questions that you know in the rural area. So they're asking you that if I report this thing to Kila, I'm calling this 443 they can spread out of corruption, out of the community level or from if the country is going to come to the phone Bomi and the marketing and this how will I get the solution? So one message we always tell them that Kila confidentiality is key. Kila will take the information from you. Because in our person concerned about Kila, you wouldn't want to know and then they will follow the information you the document and then use the regulatory. So as long as you send that message to them, get go away from them. I don't give a report to the company. Nobody will know. And one thing they always tell me in most of the community, because when we visit this community today, we have actually there will not just meeting of them. We do what we call the team community every Tuesday and Friday. So go back to that community to see whether it's already captured the information. And to also see whether they are making use of it as corruption with the community. So we are mostly with them on very communities and our own numbers in their line as it's just the truth.
Okay.
Yes. So one thing the last one or two was that I also was captured is that when to a community, the lady was praying, people in our look. When we go into the hospital, one of the special person was within the neighbor team. Principal person mentioned that we have to see or something like that. And I was asking, well, there's anything, well, if you go to the hospital, there's all services to and it's drinking. I don't know what that is. I thought it's a big issue. She was trying to much she has
when they go to the hospital, they pay $5,000 to be attended to.
We were very concerned about trying to work with whether it's something that is about time or somebody just
so yeah, okay, Gabriel, can we follow up on this to know, because with this it means that people are not getting services, means no money here. So can we follow up to know whether there has been incidences of somebody who has been victimized by this action of these health workers?
There was another who was linked to me from the community called that is on the several sectors. When I went to that particular thing, she wanted to explain to me that if a person, so he knew that she did not have to stop that. She gave rent at the end of the hospital.
Wow.
Yes, and we get to verify that the hospital. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Gabriel, thank you so much for the information that you provided. Very, very insightful. Before you take leave of us, speak to the people of Rivercess County in your vernacular. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being there with us this morning. All right, so Gabriel, we just had on the line Gabriel Sauer. Gabriel is the county field officer in Rivercess County, and he's been giving us updates about activities he's been carrying out in Rivercess County, and he's specifically working 3 communities, and we working. The reason for working in 3 communities because we want to have impact. We want to have impact on the people in these communities. Rather than saying we're working in Rivercess and across all part of Rivercess, Gabriel is telling you just now that he visits frequently. So he's there frequently in the city community, speaking with the people, always having interaction with them so that we can have impact on the communities. Then for the next time, we can go to the next community rather than just going across. We move from here today, you're not coming back again until maybe 1 year or 2 years after. No, we want to have impact on the people. So we're going to be going next to Bomi County to speak with Vani. Don't know whether Vani is on the line. So when we catch up with Vani, we're going to be going over to Vani. So you are listening to the program Integrity Watch. It's a 1-hour radio program brought to you by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. It is aired every Thursday on ECOWAS Radio 91.5 FM, and it's relayed on Palm FM in Monrovia. So today we are placing spotlight on activities of our county field officers in the different counties. We've spoken with Gabriel Sauer. Gabriel is in Rivercess County. So now we are going to join Vani Freeman. Vani Freeman is in Bomi County. He's our county field officer. Vani is on the line. Good morning, Vani.
Good morning, Sam, and good morning to our many listeners.
Vani, how are you, and how is Bomi County specifically, top member.
Where I'm doing well in Bomi County is relatively calm, and the facilities of Bomi County is able to center for the continuation of implementation of the National Integrated Building and Development Program, because we successfully ended phase one last year, and we are grateful to center for the continuation of phase two in Bomi County. So the facilities are grateful to center for that.
Okay, great, Vanny. This under this phase, and then going forward, we said we're going to be working in specific communities so that we can have greater impact and make sure that people understand what we do and be able to make it, put them into practice. Can you tell us where are the communities you are working in Bomi County?
Basically, we are working in communities in Bomi County. We are working in Gbarpolu, which is the capital of Bomi. We are also working in Clayton, which is the district headquarters of Clay District, Liberal District number 2. And we are working in Barton, the confessional community where it's hosting Manuel Web Plantation. So these are the three basic communities that we are engaged with right now with our activities.
Okay, Tubman, Clayton, Barton. Okay, so these are the three communities you are working in. So tell us, what have been the latest things that you've been involved with of recent?
We are in consideration of our community engagement, but especially the advocacies and legal advice, central component, the allies component. We have been making frequent invitations to these three mentions conducting our community outreach. But notably, since the inception of the second phase, there have been a lot of calls from facilities who participated in the last year Open Expenditure Forum. Remember, this Open Expenditure Forum was conducted in April last year, and we brought together a number of citizens at the competitive hall where we brought key stakeholders, the superintendent, the PMC, the project management committee, and the facility, and our delegates from various districts, explained to them about the operational activities, especially when it comes to the county development fund. And during that Open Expenditure Forum, there were delegates that came from all parts of the district, and some resolutions were signed because we were told that the government of the Republic of Liberia gave a $200,000 donation to the community for issue development. And in that technical Open Expenditure Forum, the project management committee of Bomi was explaining to facility how the kind of funding can be used, how some projects is through. So since then, that those resolutions were done from the accounting cities that anticipating that center to actually conduct the second Open Expenditure Forum so they can ask on the officials what the progress made from implementation of the program, or how far are we now since we start the resolutions. So basically, these are some of the things that citizens have been engaging us with as we continue our applications and legal advice outreach.
Okay, Vanny, I just know before you go forward, I wanted to make clarity on the resolution. So the county sitting resolutions are usually signed by the delegates from the different counties, and these resolutions or these county sittings are organized by the county legislative caucus and the county leadership. And when they sign the resolution, it is the resolution that they use to implement project in this county. So when we organized the Open Expenditure Forum, we used those county sitting resolutions to explain to the people years so that they can tell the people what has been done in terms of those things that were resoluted in the county sitting. So those the resolution was rather signed in the county sitting, and we only talked about it in the Open Expenditure Forum.
Yeah, exactly. So, and thank you for the correction. Okay. So from their own understanding during the presentation in the Open Expenditure Forum, where explains all the resolutions were signed. So when the county sitting was conducted in June of this year, so the city are anticipating one of those resolutions that were signed are therefore implemented, because most of the citizens did not even be in know of the resolution. One is very needed. So they are anticipating a center will have the opportunity to come back urgently to conduct the second Open Expenditure Forum. They will give the umbrella understanding of the resolution that was signed from the just ended county city, and how far are they now in the implementation of those
Okay, all right.
Yeah, additionally, some of the activities that we say we come with our allied community engagement of recent time we visited a few communities in Tokmanbre because as you might be aware, Tokmanbre itself has about 17 communities. So for the month of October, we visited three communities in Tokmanbre. We visited the Dual community, we visited the Valley Central community and Josephan community. We also had opportunity through our allied engagement. We visited Clayton and Batam, where especially at the back is the electoral forum. So during these engagements, we're privileged to got 66 participants. And among those 66 participants, we have 40 males and 26 females that participated in our program and also saw our integrity pledge. Remember now, the integrity pledge, your official document that we're carrying around for utility, committing themselves in the fight against corruption, that they will report all corruption cases, they will not get involved into corruption activity, even at the domestic level or at their work level. So during our community engagement, we are also carrying on the integrity pledges and facilities are expanding those integrity pledges. So these are some of the activities that we're engaged or reinforced in the month of October.
Great. Thank you so much. So how are the people you talked about them being eager to attend the next honor open expenditure forum so that they can have an insight about development that were resoluted in their county setting, especially the recent county setting. But when you get to the different communities, aside from these eagerness that you hear from them, are they, is the message resonating with the people in the areas that you are interacting, you are engaging with?
Yes, the message is resonating well because in time past, most of the community what we are hearing from people, the issue of corruption has been like a constant don't talk about it because it's an ad identity treated by people in higher authority and things. But during our engagement, we need to understand that corruption, especially is not only denying people their desire things or their children. So we need to understand that corruption is not only at the higher level, it can be basically the homes, the marketplaces, the other things. So from these high regions, people are getting to understand the true extent of corruption, what are the implications, the effect it has on their lives. So they are responding. And by experiencing, so even though that when I visited the COTN community, the community chairman there is a Johnson, he appreciated that a lot because he said that for him, he saw corruption as something that is extremely impossible to different as in Liberia because those people who they are expecting of people who are in leadership who should have mastered the courage of corruption are those people that are involved in those corruption acts. And because they are status in society and that's just very people are not type of corruption issue, but since the exceptions of center into Bomi County in the fight against corruption, at least everywhere, every community you hear people discussing corruption, what is the effect it has on society and people are lying.
Great, thank you. So the message is resonating. The people are actually, appreciating the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia for the awareness raising and then making them to, understand what corruption. Vani, let's quickly get from you what are the things that you plan for this month, November.
We said the continuation of our activity because for reasons we are supposed to use the allied engagement because school was closed. So for this month of November to do massive awareness to the various schools, both the those schools in our city communities that we are working for now because they will have to help to build Liberia a corruption free society but inform the citizens, especially the future generation like the students that must understand the impact of corruption, especially the negative component of it. How to be to grow in a professional career when it comes to the issue of this and so this month was November over 80% of our engagement into school outreach.
So the ALAC Vanning talking about is the Advocacy and Legal Advice Center. So the community outreach are usually conducted under the ALAC program, and then the schools visitor will be done under the Integrity Club. So the Integrity Club brings young people, creating awareness, helping them to understand what corruption is and what it means to live with integrity. So Vanning, before we leave of you, can you please greet the people of Bomi County in your vernacular?
also for Vanny Freeman, you are both someone brand, we are always CENTAL. So, my dear German, by me, yes, I already yes, one of my young
Thank you so much. That's the voice of Vanny Freeman, and he's been speaking to us from Toppenberg in Bomi County, and he's been giving us updates about activities in Bomi County. So the last person we're going to be reaching out to right now is going to be our county field officer assigned in Gbarpolu County. She's Olive Ugi. So Olive, as soon as we join Olive on the line, we're going to be speaking with Olive so that she can provide us some updates about activities in Gbarpolu County. What are the things you've been engaged with in Gbarpolu County for the month of October? So we'll be joining Olive to give us update. The program you are listening to right now is called Activity Watch. It's a 1-hour radio program brought to you by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. It's aired every Thursday on ECOWAS Radio 91.5 FM. So we have Olive. Okay, we're trying to join Olive. As soon as we join Olive, we're going to speak with her. So the program is Integrated Watch. It runs from 11 to 12 noon, and it's relayed on Prime FM in Monrovia. Prime FM is on the assigned frequency of 105.5 FM. So the program is Integrated Watch, and then Vanny has been giving us update. He talked about and working in 3 communities. He said in Toppenberg, he's working in Toppenberg, he's working in Claytown, he's working in Town, and then over the past term, he was able to engage with 66 participants in his. He was able to engage with 66 participants. So they were able to engage with 66 participants, and all right. So and then the people are very eager so that they can be able to have the open expenditure forum in the county. So they are waiting on CENTAL so that we can go back. So like we said, the second phase of the open expenditure, the second phase of this program has commenced, and we will be going to the counties with open expenditure forum so that people can have understanding of what the issues are, what are the things that are resoluted. So in Bomi County, the people there are trying to make sure that we go back to understand what the issue is. So let us take a very short break to come back and join Olive Woogie. So let's take a very, very short break. Program you are in tune to is Integrity Watch, the 1-hour radio program brought to you by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. Today, we are placing spotlight on the activities of a county field officer in 3 counties. So we've spoken with Gabriel. Gabriel is in Rivercess County. We spoke with Vanny Freeman. Vanny is in Bomi County. And on the line right now is Olive Woogie. Olive, good morning.
Good morning, my dear. How are you?
Okay, thank you. I'm good. How is Gbarpolu County, specifically Gbarpolu City?
Yeah, Gbarpolu is very fine as I'm present. We're enjoying a warm weather at this hour. So Gbarpolu is fine.
Great. So Olive, you are the county field officer for CENTAL in Gbarpolu. What are the activities you've been involved with of recent, especially in the month of October?
Okay, I'm the focus person for CENTAL in Gbarpolu County. this facility in Gbarpolu City.
Mm-hmm.
For the past 30 days, I have implemented activities into, let's say, like 4 communities for this new project. I implemented an activities pertaining to corruption, mainly, let's say, a total community where total is a very big town, let's say, that is well populated with the population that is without interest or your counting structure or head of household, maybe like 5 to 600.
Okay.
Due to the huge population of the town, I decided to divide the discussion group into 2.
Okay.
Because these are persons that I admire sometimes because I'm not really involved into the process when it comes to discussing corruption. You don't have to delay. As you discuss it, as you make decisions. Sometimes involve people in the process which are referred to as the grassroots center. That I admire sometimes for. The grassroots center, you have people involved into the process. People coming up with issues. People coming up with the full definition and the same question. So we bring to their own definition and everybody will be on track.
Okay.
So that's the thing I really admire.
Okay.
People coming out with the serious point as they relate to corruption. You get some people who say that they don't believe that this and they don't think to work. But after the discussion, after coming out with your presentation, how Santa has signed it, if you present it to them, the law is discussing with them, then they will take it. I think we found what they can do.
Okay.
And give an example. Where you go on with the person for corruption. How do you really understand corruption? People come out with their point. People some will say that I don't believe that this can work. The others will come out and say I believe that it can work. They push it back. How do you think that it works? They will come out with their point. Like involving us into the process. Knowing our funny, that our developmental funny in the campaign. If we know it for the recent campaign taking in the heart. Other people that represent the period district.
Yeah.
So involved in the process, they know their council funny, they know what it should be used for. And if anything around go on, this is the new one to identify for it. Some will say, I'm strengthening within this thing, this is my culture, who allow me? And some will say, no, we don't do it like that. Your protection is on digital content because it is very confidential.
Okay.
And they will even provide communication line. And just in case you see institute, call this line, you report your cases, you can go dealing with us. We the one will make follow up on cases that are being identified. But if you think people equally involved into the process.
Great. So Tutokole and what are the other 3 communities? Okay. Fasema, you say Fasema? Oh, Fapiema. Okay.
And I'm planning to involve other communities into the process because it's like if we enter this part, other will say for where the last time we saw it and then when we can see in our community too. So it's like this is a process that requires involving other towns into the process and for it to be like on the same town, but then we involve other towns into the process.
Yeah, so we tried like you initially stated that the essence of making sure that we limit our activity engagement with specific communities for us to have impact so that we can continuously have engagement with these people so that when there is, if anybody goes there and asks about what corruption is, at least people can have an understanding of what corruption is and how we can then engage with them. So have impact. So what's the next, the last, you said 4, Todokole, Medina, Fasima, and then the last one is
I want to include
Fasu. Okay.
So that there are communities and our schools, people that we involve in the process in school. In schools become very active when we involve in the process. So we did previously, this time around, this is a process.
Great. So with the participation, if you want to add numbers to those who participated, can you add numbers to the number of persons you've engaged in the month of October?
Yeah, for the month of October, like, it was 35 persons.
35, okay.
Yes, 35 persons were involved into the process.
And then if you want to have it broken down in terms of male and females, would you?
Yes, if I want to have it broken down, discussion like this, you have more males in the process. I would say that I have like 18 males.
Okay. Okay.
And the rest will be females. But as you becoming, as the discussion goes on, other sides coming into it. So they will say, oh, when it comes to new rating, don't raise my name. I don't want my name to be credit card right. I don't want my name to be rating, but they are all involved to the process. So if you start getting good, get a 50. In some times, like when I enter Martina, I have like one for the 50 to 50%. Yes, others will tell you for this, and the neighbor when it comes to new rating, I really want my name there.
Okay.
Because they don't start the idea to be the process. Everyone should be involved into the process.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then if let's say, how do you see the participation, the forum that you can have? Are they engaging? If are the people excited about the message? How are they receiving your message?
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Okay.
Even participate, you can even want to talk. Because other people will vote for you and discuss it very well. They will say that some of them will tell me that this corruption thing is a root. Because I decided, I said, but when you say what do you mean? There's a root that it even starts within the house.
Okay. Sure.
They will say it starts from within the house. And then they say, I may get this and so money to the expectation to eat more food. That at the end of the day, because they will be given to the house, when the house will be given to the government, when the government, I mean, it's just like step.
Sure.
So start saying it, and once they don't say it like that, another female will come up and say, this kind of corruption thing is something that we really need to get rid of. Because if you start with things, people cannot entrust you to deal with huge population. So we should start working on with things. Then we can start, if you go out there, you give responsibility, you may also hand out the responsibility transparently.
Sure. So that's the essence.
Very interesting.
People really coming up with points. Great. So that's the essence of this program, so that we can change the mindset of people that corruption is not situated in a particular place. Whatever you do that lack integrity is it may lead to corruption. So if there are things that you do that are not very okay,
come into the place until the time we are all set. So this is the time we need to. So involving additional communities into the four communities I'm in, I will have to reach the zero communities, work on employment with them. They will come up with a zero, this and time, then we can start again.
Okay. Thank you. We will talk that over. All right. So Olive has been providing update about activities in her community. Olive, let us hear from you in your vernacular and greet the people of Gbarpolu County. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Isa Adama. Thank you so much. That was the voice of Olive Wiggy. Olive is the county field officer for CENTAL, and she's assigned in Gbarpolu County. Olive has been giving us updates. She says she worked in 4 communities in Tokole, in Medina, in Fepima, Bopolu cities. So she worked in these communities. And then in Total College, she divided the group into 2 because the town is a big town. So she had 2 different engagements with the people. And then she had participation. We had about 5 participants and then 18 males. And so she has been engaging, and then she has planned activities to increase the number of communities to have more engagement with the people of Gbarpolu. So the program you are listening to is called Integrity Watch. So we're going to take 2 minutes and open the lines. If you can just have your say maybe 1 call, and then we will call it a day. So the number to call 0779 0000691, 0779 0000691. 0779 0000691. That's the number to call to be live on the program Integrity Watch. It is a 1-hour radio program brought to you by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. It is aired every Thursday on ECOWAS Radio 91.5 FM and it's relayed on Prime FM in Liberia. It's so good to be on radio. Today we've been talking to our county field officers, and we spoke to people, the county field officers in Rivercess County. He's Gabriel Sawer. Gabriel is in Rivercess County. In Bomi County is Vanny Freeman. Vanny Freeman is assigned in Bomi County, and he provided us updates. And just leaving the line is Olive Woogie. Olive is in Gbarpolu County. Specifically, she's in Gbarpolu, and she has been providing us updates about our activities. So the Integrity Watch is part of programs being implemented by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia under its National Integrity Building and Anti-Corruption Program. So the program seeks to empower citizens with relevant pieces of information to demand for and take actions against corruption. So in order to have people taking action against corruption, it means that they must have knowledge. Knowledge is power. So that is the reason why we bring this program to you, to tell you about how we can all join the fight against corruption, how all of us can get engaged with the fight against corruption. Because of time, to our listeners, we will not do little things that matter because time has caught up with us. So the program you have been listening to is called Integrity Watch. It is a 1-hour radio program brought to you by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. It is aired every Thursday on ECOWAS Radio 91.5 FM and is relayed on Prime FM in Maneuver. It runs from 11 to 12 noon and is relayed on Prime FM, like I said. So my name is Sam Zota. I'm a Media and Communications Officer at the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. My colleague Mark Wandau has been behind the camera, making sure our visibility goes beyond this cruising studio. Join us next Thursday for another edition of the program. Goodbye.
you.